I am Larry Dorman, and I came to this office last October with Carfax. I moved from Columbia, Missouri, where I'd already been with Carfax for 19 years, and so I'm going on 20 years this year with Carfax. As a professional computer geek, started out as a developer and then moved into the IT side, doing all the enterprise monitoring and alerting and making sure that all of our systems are operational.
Okay, so Carfax, we know that as the Car Fox, right?
Correct.
The app that
Exactly.
Okay,
I've
good.
always tried to be socially conscious and involved, and just moved here literally a year ago, and so it's taking me time to get re-engaged in my new community. And this just seemed like a great entry point for that, in that it's very easy to go ahead and shave my head, and I've actually got hair for a change. I used to keep it really short, so interestingly, nobody here knows that, or I didn't. But anyway, I've let it grow out, and so now I actually will be giving up a little piece of myself that is so easy to do, and nothing permanent there. Whereas those who actually have cancer, the children, it's really an event for them. I actually had a cousin-in-law, so my wife's cousin, who had childhood leukemia, and it was a real event, not just for her, but her entire family. And it was one of those situations where if there hadn't been external sources come in for support, they wouldn't have been able to make it, because low-income family in the middle of nowhere, Kansas. So I just got to see firsthand what a difference this could make. So to me, it's just a great way to get engaged and contribute and start that process in my new home here.
Yeah. So along those lines, then you said you're shaving your head. Now I notice you've been growing your goatee out a little bit.
Right.
Is this on the docket too? Is that a possibility? Or?
It is.
Oh,
I
okay.
set my goal at $1,000 to shave my head.
Okay.
And I've raised $501 as of today. I will shave my head regardless at this point,
Okay.
whether I meet the 1,000 or not. But I did put in my initial offering that if people will get behind this and do $2,000, then yeah, the beard goes with it.
All right.
And
Very
so, still got some work to do there.
nice. Yeah.
But it seems doable, because my understanding is there's about 500 people, close to 500 people in this office. So we only need people to give a couple bucks each to get there.
Yeah. No, that's a good play. A couple of dollars, and it gets you where you need to be.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'll take the large donations, but I'm trying the spread it out game where anybody can afford a couple bucks.
Sure. Sure. And have you done anything to try and get the word out or fundraise? I know that different people try different things. Have you experimented with anything yet?
Only minimally so far. I've posted something on our internal chat app called Slack to let people know on the Carfax side that I'm doing this, as well as posting something on our intranet. Sending out mass emails is kind of frowned on, so I haven't really done that. And then on the IHS Markit side, I'm going to need some help from folks there, because I don't know everybody yet, and I don't have access to your communication channels, nor know what's appropriate and not. So I'm talking to some people at lunch and so on, but I really hope that this video and maybe one of the being featured in the weekly newsletter, maybe that'll help get the word out that I'm looking for everybody to contribute if they can.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, and definitely with this video, it's a good point. We'll give you the link so you can embed that in your social media, whether that's Facebook, Twitter, your StBaldrick's page. It actually, you can embed it there as well. So definitely that'll help to get the word out externally as well as internally. So good.
Yeah, and I left it out. My wife posted too. She's one of those people that has everybody that's a friend on Facebook. And I barely have a Facebook account, so it doesn't do much good for me to post it.
There you go. All right. Well, hey, friends and family are invited to contribute, right? Very good. All right. I guess just in close, we talked a little bit about your goal already, so hopefully this will help you get there. I guess in closing, just tell us a little bit, if you will, on If you were trying to convince somebody who may be on the fence about whether they should participate or not, what would you help share with them?
Participate as far as donating, or participate as far as actually doing the shaving?
Both ways.
Okay.
Both ways.
So as far as participating through donating, again, for me, I said it was easy to participate getting my head shaved. It's even easier to participate throwing a couple bucks at it. Don't discount that makes a difference. Every dollar adds up and it helps.
Yeah.
So there's such a low barrier. Why not? And what we're doing is benefiting children here that they've got their entire life ahead of them, or at least they may have if we help them.
Yeah.
And so I think that's very compelling as far as actually doing the head shaving. Again, hair grows back, and some of these children, their hair will grow back too, but it may come back really different. But regardless, their life is forever changed. This is just a fun way for me to participate. So this doesn't change my life, but it does let me go home at night feeling a little better about myself. So I think that's important too.
Yeah, no, that's great. It's a good message. Good message. Well said. Well, very good. Well, Larry, we look forward to you shaving, and hopefully we hope that you'll make your extended goals so that we can take care of the beard as well. That would be fun to see that come off in the chair too. So
yeah, and I hear there can be some fun incentives on the day of. So I'm willing to participate in those too. So everybody come up with your wild ideas there, and
very good.
We'll see what happens.
Very good. All right. Well, Larry, thank you so much. We appreciate what you're doing for raising the money for the children, and we look forward to seeing you on the 15th of June.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.